I don't know how, and I don't know why, but today I saw the most disturbing content I've seen on YouTube in my entire life. So recently I was working on a reaction video to an odd YouTube channel I found called the Den Fun channel. You ever wonder where flight MH370 went? It's in the fucking Volkswagen. The Den Fun channel was a weird, quirky Russian child comedy humor YouTube channel that I found that seemed to follow this very uncomfortable format for all their videos. I had the video nearly complete, and then I stumbled upon what seemed to be the beginning of the rabbit hole. So imagine the Den Fun show as a Russian nesting doll. You know, the dolls that are made inside another doll, inside another doll, inside another doll. The Den Fun channel was just one of many. And before we go and kind of venture into that niche, I just want to cover the common recurring themes across all these weird videos. First off, all of these videos seem to feature some type of guy named Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe seems to be like that motherfucker from Blue's Clues, but the Russian version. He always seems to wear some outrageous outfit, usually with a vest, a tie, something of the sorts is flashy, and is always having some type of over-exaggerating emotions. Second, there's some type of guy in a full body suit, whether it be red, green, yellow, whatever the fucking color, and he seems to function as the antagonist, or sometimes even the friend of Mr. Joe, but usually he is causing some minor inconveniences for Mr. Joe. Third, and most importantly, cars. There is a lot of luxury cars, which I'll get into shortly. But first, I just want to go over a typical Mr. Joe video and the format, so let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to try and make this quick. Pretty much everything is the same. It has the same stock music, which is this for the beginning of the video, and then once the antagonist starts doing something, which is this guy, it goes to this, which I can't fucking stand. Mr. Joe gets in his car, or whatever happened, freaks out, overcomes the obstacle pretty simply. He then comes out to someone overreacting, usually the antagonist or Mr. Joe himself, and then Mr. Joe literally just drives in place. And that's it. That's the end. Now, I know you're probably asking me, why does this matter? What makes this channel stand out from all of the other child education or entertainment videos on YouTube? For starters, the videos are outright advertised as not being for children, as both in the title, description, and beginning of the videos, it says 13 plus, and for some reason they really emphasize this, even though there's literally no content that is vulgar or not suitable for children. Now, that is not the reason why I bring this guy to you. I bring this guy to your attention because if you take all of these sub-channels that Mr. Joe has, including his main one, and you total up the amount of views that he's achieved in less than 2 years, he's sitting roughly around 3 billion views. 3 billion views puts him in the same ballpark as Kanye West and Marvel. Now, the biggest red flag besides the what seems to be fake billions of views that this guy is getting is the fact that he has a shit ton of luxury cars in his videos. He has a Chevy Camaro, a Audi Q3, a Mitsubishi Lancer, a Corvette, a Lamborghini Aventador, however the fuck you pronounce it, I don't know, it's an expensive car, and shit tons of other cars. Now, I know you're thinking, Colin, what the hell do you expect? Of course this guy's gonna have some nice fucking cars. He has 3 billion views on YouTube. He has millions of subscribers. I mean, look at any other YouTuber that has a big following. Normally, I'd agree with you, but this guy has had these cars since he first started. So this leads me to one of 3 theories that I have regarding the Mr. Joe channels. 1. He's just a weird fucking dude that works at a car dealership and somehow is able to finesse the cars and use them for videos. 2. The guy's an auto mechanic. It seems that he has access to luxury vehicles and he kind of dismantles them. But still, again, I just don't think that you would be able to do that. And even as an auto mechanic, it's really risky to use other people's cars. And I also don't believe this because how the fuck does he keep getting access to the same person's car? It could be his friends, but I find that very unlikely too. And 3, what I unironically believe is that this channel is ran by someone who is involved in illegal activities and is using it as a front to launder money. Now, there's a couple reasons that I unironically believe this. 1, this guy has billions of views on YouTube, almost being completely unheard of, and has no other external social media traffic or social media presence. This guy is getting 50 million views on a YouTube video and nearly no traffic on Twitter or Facebook. 2. This guy has access to luxury vehicles prior to him even gaining any traction on YouTube. I'm talking the Lamborghini alone probably costs anywhere from, I would say, $250,000 being modest to even $400,000. And 3, there is no effort in any of these videos. There is zero acting, there is zero vocals. They use the same stock music, and on top of that, I don't know if you've looked in the background of any of these fucking videos besides the luxury cars, but they're literally filming this in some type of compound. I mean, look at the walls in the background of these videos. The dude's living like a fucking weird Russian El Chapo. Then again, I don't live in Russia, so I don't know. There's a lot of weird shit going on there. Could you imagine, though, if this is the case? Like, this dude is running an organized crime ring, this goofy fuck. Like, some guy in a green suit comes down with him to your house with a fucking baseball bat. Vladimir, you've been short on your payments. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, I just wanted to bring this to your attention because I found it very odd and interesting just because of the guy's content and the overall success that he's had. I've spent quite a bit of time, a couple days, not really days, but I would say hours, over days of research trying to figure out who the fuck these guys are. I have zilch, nada. The only thing that I've been able to find is the location of where these guys are based off this license plate, which seems just to be Moscow, Russia. I mean, go figure what the fuck you expect. So if anyone has extra information or can research and find something better than me, then please let me know. I'd greatly appreciate it. Now, before I cut this video, I just wanted to say, just hit your boy with the sub, even a fucking like, make me feel better about spending hours of my life that I will never get back watching this guy's content, and, you know, maybe you won't be wasting the couple minutes you spent watching this. Anyways, thanks for watching, and hit your boy on Twitter if you find any more information or anything weird in the link below. Thank you. You ever wonder where flight MH370 went? It's in the fucking Volkswagen.